Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm actually showing you how I use Miro to tackle my school projects. So I'm currently working on a data visualization application. Oh, tongue twister. So yeah, I actually recorded this video last year, but I never got around to editing it. And I thought, okay, let me actually put it out now. But what I will be showing you as a starter is how far I am, with this application, and also how I ended up using the Miro board. So you'll get to see the actual board with my templates being filled out and so forth. Yeah, so the first part, it will be that, and then if you want to then listen to how I actually got about to choosing data visualization as a project, you can then listen to the next part, and then the last part is actually of which, if you want, you can skip to the last part where you can see the tool or how to use the tool, and the different templates and features that it has. So it is a really great tool. I use it at work as well. It's not expensive really. So there's a free version and there's a priced version, and I actually initially was using the free version, but because I needed to like export my boards in high resolution, so I ended up paying I think it was $10 or something for a month, for a full month. And yeah, and honestly speaking, it's been great with all the other features that it unlocked, which I didn't know about. So yeah, guys, check it out and tell me what you think. And if there's any applications that you also would recommend that you feel like, nah, in actual sense, I've seen what you just showed us, but this application is much more boss. So yeah, guys, have a look at it. So this is my code, and I'm just going to quickly run it. I'm using brackets, and someone's judging me for using brackets. I've got Visual Studio here, but I'm having issues with one of the extensions, so I'm not going to waste my time because I need to deliver this. So yeah, this is how my web application looks like. I called it Data Viz. And this is basically just the structure before you judge me. So all I have here is just the layout. So this is obviously the header. This section is where I'll have all my configuration settings displayed. So I've just put this menu bar so far, where I'll be changing the chart backgrounds. And then these borders here are for where the charts will be going. And up here is basically the different data sources that are there, which they've given us actually to use. So yeah, like if you click, I make sure that, in order for a user to see that the dashboard that they're looking at is for tech diversity race data, I made it pink. And yeah, if you just keep clicking, then obviously you're able to, okay, I need to basically pull that down actually. Yeah, so it's work in progress. Obviously for the Miro board, this is how I eventually filled it up. So this is my high level project timelines. This is nice template that I sort of like used and reconfigured. This is how I look like, and I plan on making sure that by March I am done. This is the time whereby I'll be cleaning it up and actually making the UI look good, because that's basically what I currently have right now, right? But I'm not gonna make it look good as yet. I'm just gonna make sure I've got everything that I need available, and then I'll make it look good at the end. Yeah, and then this is my frame for my research. As you can see, this is all the research that I did, the screen grabs. These are the different web applications that I referenced. Yeah, so then out of that, I then did my brainstorming here. So this frame basically is just a mind map. Then I went over to doing the high fidelity wireframes. So this is how I plan for it to look at the end. Yeah, let's see how far I get. I mean, this is I think it's a little bit more than what they're asking for, but if I do get to do it exactly this way, then I'll be chuffed with myself. But if I just do exactly what they want, then if there isn't time rather, and then I'll just do exactly what they want. So yeah, this is how I plan on doing it. My configuration bar there. So I've got um, different views of how the user would interface with the application, and this is where I basically put together what are my epics and features just from a high level. I don't want to go into like detail and using the proper way of doing it. And then from here I looked at the chart requirements, what I want to build for each chart, each type of chart. And then here I looked at what are the colors that I'll be using. So I needed to make sure that I get the codes, so I don't have to keep on. Yes, it's more like a directory of all the codes that I've used. My next frame is basically effort sizing. So I basically took those features and then I put them across to say, okay, this is going to take this much effort, blah, blah. And from there, I then went into my roadmap, which I believe is much more updated. So I took the epics, I took the features, I put them as the main headings, and then I obviously have the weeks. So I only have 6 weeks from when I actually started with this project. As much as I've had much more, I've had months to do it, I'm going to do it in weeks. And then so currently week 1 I'm 85% completed with it, and I'm pretty much behind because I'm currently in week 2. So let's see why I'm behind. So the next frame is my Kanban board. I'm behind because I still need to do the chart element settings. So as you can see, it's overdue, but everything else for week 1 is done. If I go down, I've got week 2 in backlog, week 3 backlog, week 4 backlog, and week 5 and week 6. So you'll see on week 4, I moved one of the items over to in progress. I realized I'm actually busy doing it, working on it. I actually need to move it. I don't want to move it up to week 1 because it's just going to mess up with my percentage tracking. So I'll leave it there. So yeah, this is pretty much it. And then no, that's just code. Okay, yeah, that's it. So yeah, anything else I'm actually doing on paper, looking at my actually no, this code diagram thing, I'm actually doing it on paper. It's actually much more easier because I'm able to like do it whilst I'm busy like coding and scratch things out and realign myself. And yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. So now just have a look at the video that I did initially, which explains how you can get these templates basically. Hi guys, Nithemba Sukuramuna Ararikahle. So today I am doing a vlog.